Welcome Ghosts, Big Driftless here with a Ghost Recon Wildlands closed beta. Yes, I had an invitation. Thank you, Ubisoft. I'd like to welcome you all. This is the first playthrough, first look at, and we're going to be able to run around the first main open area, and as far as I understand it, there is 21 zones in the game. We'll be in zone 1, I think it is, and most of the stuff will be open and unlocked for us to explore and look at. So I hope you all enjoy it, and please drop a like, comment, subscribe down below, and if you do feel like dropping support, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'm hoping to get a couple more of these out before the close of beta. So without further ado, let's set the game up and get into it. Connecting. So a lot of people whinge about Ubisoft games when they first come out. Oh, they downgraded. Oh, this, oh, that. Of course they downgraded it, because when they showcase the game, it is on a high-end PC. It is run through that stuff. Most of the time it is not run on the console you should be using.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Alrighty. So that's the opening story. Wonder if they change more when the actual game gets released. Now, I checked the main website. This is not under any NDA or non-disclosure agreement. So the way I understand that is that we are allowed to stream this, broadcast this, record, upload this, do everything to it, which will be a good thing. So let's set a character up. Let's go female. Why not? Oh, no. Alright, what do we got? Nah, let's go dude. Let's do a quick pick, quick look. Show you all each little, or as much of it as I can. Alright, let's stick with Murphy. Let's do that. Facial hair. Nah. Yep, the lumberjack. Looks like mine nearly. Yeah, I need a haircut, but that's how I do mine. Yeah, not gonna do a scar though. Appearance. Couple of tats. I'm working on my sleeves anyway. Clothes. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this. What are you most excited about the game? Everything like that. I've been waiting on this game for a while. I'm pretty keen on it. Hopefully it holds up a bit more than the Division. Let's go that one. Ghillie pants. So I think we'll just end up going precision combat. That'll do. Combat boots will be fine. Ghillie suit. Nah, we'll skip that. Have a look at everything. Go to the top. So we got none. Start there. I'll just wear what we're wearing. Ah, so you can change colors of some things. Yeah. I would leave it as a camelback. But we'll change cam. That'll do it. Patches. Different brands. We'll stick with that one, eh? Alrighty. Save character. Yes, let's keep going and proceed. Standard veteran. So it begins.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living
My
rough,
apologies,
but it's
people.
covered. Gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qataris 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Hopefully we get to start playing now. There we go. Well, Ghost, here we are in Bolivia. Finally get to move around. I'm going to change controls because I prefer inverted. Invert, yes. Thank you. Apply. And we'll check the others later if needed. A draw distance is pretty good. Have a look at the surrounds. Not really much of a downgrade for what you can see, but those who ever whinge about it, just remember, like I said before, it runs on.
Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm
big
not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of
computer
ideology always ends up with more
set
bodies in
for
the
it.
ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru. Hang on, I'll drive.
seeing how we're living in Bolivia now, I'm doing some research about how to get down with the local coca culture. Orale, I'm down with the cocaine.
They might have been able to get him speed to them, but
I'm down with that Porco Blanco. I put so much of that
let's
shit
just
in
keep
my
heading.
mouth, I feel like putting your kids in fucking college. But down here in Bolivia, they put coca into fucking everything. Escuchen, the whole world knows these pendejos around here chew the leaf, right? A ver, it's good for altitude sickness. Fucking miners chew big ass wads of that shit all day, whatever. Did you know there's a pinche coca aisle in my goddamn grocery store? They got coca tea, coca cookies, and you can buy straight coca powder.
Heads up, hostile presence.
Stealth, alrighty. Handgun, double tap triangle, crouch circle, with detection windows and stuff. Symbols on the heads will change. Yes, I am carrying a silenced weapon. Quick recon. Oh, there we go. Up drone, down binoculars. Let's just do that real quick, eh?
The drone is up.
There we go.
Got another tango. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Oh. Running out of range. Oh, battery power's running out. So I saw 3 only. 4.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch tracers.
I think
Got
we'll
eyes
head
on
up
the
the hill
target.
to the
Let's move.
right. We melee. Let's grab him.
Si te mueves, estás muerto. ¿Entiendes?
Knocked out. Nah, I don't want to grab it. But we're going to move to the right here. And reuse our drone real quick.
He makes 5.
So there's our lieutenant there. The yellow circle. And I want to...
That's a kill.
We're cool, we're cool.
That's a bit dodgy. try the drone again.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
There's more down there. Alrighty, so we need to recall. Oh. What's this?
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
Nice. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for supplies and that like that. Tag them for extra points. What's that?
Tango down.
So it looks like you auto go onto walls, which is good. Let's just go up here.
Santa Muerte is a dark but central angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life. And life, real life. Not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla, and become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy.
I got another. That's 5.
As I got older, it was boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never stopped calling me Mandona. People say it's because they expect a woman to be pleasant and sweet. O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy.
Mierda. These guys.
Michael, you're satisfied being
They're
pleasant?
gonna see you. Hold up.
Don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word.
Why do
They
you have
don't
to turn
get
around?
what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas.
Go. Which way you
Be
coming?
bossy. If you're una cohibida and you're not una cabrona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. Pinche cabrón. Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not.
Loadout caches. There we go. Most of the main weapons are locked. I thought they may have unlocked a lot of it. That's alright.
major player in the rebel movement. The cartel.
Hello? Alright, so it looks like most of the weapon stuff is locked. We're stuck with what we've got. Except for one or two different things. But that's alright. We can work with that. Tech map, there we go. So that's our area of operation. Alright, so that's where we need to get to. That is a sizable map. This game is going to be big. So I can join public, but this one I'm just going to do normally.
Tell will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
So
Roger, let me get in position. Ready to engage.
this is gonna stuff up, isn't it?
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Right up the curve.
Cool.
What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
I thought you could get more than one on a slingshot though.
These past years, Esperanza has delivered hundreds and hundreds of hours to aid the people in Bolivia. Most notably in the province of La Cruz. Saben ustedes, the people there suffer through the tragedy of a devastating forest fire.
Hostile down.
Then they had to suffer through the indignity of being
Clear.
Alright.
How you guys holding up?
Let's go get some ammo.
Santa Blanca was there. And why do we give charitably? Does it serve the cartel's bottom line to put the funds and the effort into helping the poor and in need? Of course not. The Lord said, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
I'll drive.
Santa Blanca believes this. And as an agent of good, Santa Blanca knows
cool,
that
let's
we
move.
can create the world that we all wish to live in. Giving works, and Santa Blanca gives
Get in,
to
fellas.
Bolivia.
Santa Blanca Radio con DJ Benito.
Whoop. Don't want to go off the cliff.
Flores, mamacita de mi vida, la reina de belleza, la beauty queen. Welcome to the show.
Gracias, Perico. It's a pleasure to be talking with you.
Now, can you confirm or deny these
Yeah, so
exotic floating around
team
the
up with a few people. This game should be awesome.
El cerebro, pichico,
Oops.
genius that he is always designing and constructing new equipment for Santa Blanca. I've known him and his family for many years, and I've always known that he has a special
Yeah, so when the game fully releases, I'll end up teaming up with
Ahora presentando su nuevo álbum, La Cofradía de los Gallos. Los inigualables, los probables.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Está en todas las tiendas de discos. Lo tienes que tener.
Cool.
Las mentes cerradas. The small-minded will tell you that Santa Muerte is a dark night, morbid and dangerous.
It's got a Far Cry 4 feel to it.
Children and sinners. An attraction to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos, and taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we culture ourselves in holidays? Why are carnivals and feast days the
Yeah,
same?
driving's average.
Santa Muerte is a dark but central angel of death. And that representation
Through the creek
affirms
with
life
people.
and life, real life, not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies.
Oh, hello.
To us,
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.
Drone is airborne. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. Here's target number 5.
Ah, the range is not good. Ah, shit. Engage, engage, engage.
Tango down.
That chopper's gonna be our means of escape. Excuse me.
Target down. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
So I want to go. If I have. Do I not? I don't have a sink shot. So he's come out of there. So there's a cache there, a supply cache there as well. Just take him out. Shit.
That's a
Watch
kill.
out, they're searching for you. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Oh, bullshit.
They're onto us. Watch out. They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Kill, kill, kill.
That's a kill. Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Awesome. I can put this to use.
Reinforcements are incoming. Damn it.
Enemy reinforcements coming in. Fuck, engaging.
Boom, target down.
Take cover.
Cock holster.
Shit. No. Ah.
I'll be right there.
Fucking hell. That's a kill.
Oh yeah.
Clear over here.
Take supplies. We got ammo.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que
Take
están ahí.
supplies.
Así que escuchen bien. El yo no perdona. Todavía no estamos pasando. Pero Dios le pagará esto que he hecho por mí.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Nah, get to the chopper.
I got it. I'll fly.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Climb, climb, climb. There we go. Flying's a little awkward. So it looks like those red shaded spots on the map below are enemies. try and land the thing without destroying it.
Check it out, weapons case.
Oh yeah, there we go.
¿Ustedes están con nosotros? ¿No es así?
I've been wanting one of these.
Oh. Check weapon. Sniper rifle could be handy. New parts, new scope.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight.
Wow.
They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Well, unfortunately, Ghost, that is all I've got time for this evening. I will do another one tomorrow and keep going with the what we've got. Hopefully I'll get the chance to get on with a couple of my mates and do some co-op play. Well, thank you again for joining me on the initial part of the Ghost Recon Wildlands closed beta. And I'll say it, I said it before, I'll say it again. It is not under an NDA, so this should remain up. Thank you again for joining me. Drop a comment, like, subscribe down the bottom. Let me know how much you're waiting for this game, what your first impressions are of the beta, and compared to the videos shown already. Bring it up in a discussion. Let's have a chat about all this. And also, if you do feel like it, drop a support and let me know if you can help me to bring you better content. Thank you again, Ghost, and cheers.